Good afternoon. We are wrapping up this Caterpillar 428 4x4 backhoe extend-a-hoe. So I wanted to take you through it and show you what we did. These front tires are both brand new on it. All of the hydraulic system has been replaced to different levels. For example, this hydraulic lift ram right here on the loader, the actual ram was destroyed, so we took that out and had that remanufactured, completely rebuilt and replaced, whereas the hydraulics on the backhoe needed new seals. So we put all new seals and new hydraulic lines where appropriate. These doors and these window frames I had to fabricate. They had rotted away with the rust. This was originally a European model, and so in Germany it had some cancer issues, but I've cut that out and we're taking care of that. This is a 2-yard bucket. This has a quick disconnect on the front, and so you can put a snow plow up front, you can put a grapple hook up front, you can put forks up front. Very versatile system. Unfortunately, the seals had gone bad on that, so I had to go through all of that and replace the seals as well. The engine is in excellent condition on this one. This is the Perkins 4-cylinder non-turbo, and so I've ordered all of the service items for that. That'd be the new air filter, fuel filter, the new hydraulic filter, oil filter, and we're going to do an oil change on that and do a full lube service as well with the greasing. This door also needed to be remanufactured, so I put in some time fabricating new metal for all of the pieces that had rusted away and shored up this hinge right here. That was already on there, but it had cracked, and so I did a much better job of welding that in. Now, I replaced almost all the windows in this tractor as well because its life on the ranch had been pretty rough, and so most of the glass was broken or cracked, and so most of the glass you can see here is brand new, and I just got that in the last couple of days. This also needed new lighting, so we opted for LED lighting on this machine. This is an extend-a-hoe. So this dipper right here has a sleeve inside of it, and it slides out a good, I would say, 6 or 7 feet, and so the reach on this machine is quite a bit farther. Also, this is the side slide set up on the back, so you can see the downriggers don't swing down like a regular backhoe, but they go straight down, and this framework, the backhoe slides back and forth so that you can get right up next to a building and trench next to it, or trench around a corner, or trench even closer to the backhoe. It's for working in tight spaces. On the interior, we have some floor to remanufacture and recondition. Here's the hood. Here's the front grille. When that all goes back on, and I fabricate a new panel to go right here, this one is missing. So I'll go down to the metal shop and get some corrugated perforated metal, cut that out, and make a new panel there. When I get all the pieces on, I'll blast this down and take off as much paint as possible, and then do a full new paint job on it and do all new decals as well. And so the big advantage of a machine like this is that it's pre-computer. And what that means is you don't need to plug anything into this tractor to service it or figure out what's going wrong with it. This is all about old farm know-how. Any mechanic would be able to work on this tractor, and that's a major advantage because you don't have to hire a semi to come out and pick it up from a job site and drag it all the way back to the dealership every time you need to have something repaired. As long as you have a basic toolkit, hammers, drifts, wrenches, pliers, things like that, you can probably keep this tractor working. Whereas a newer machine, it throws a check engine light on the emission system and you're out of luck for a weekend or more. So that is the Caterpillar 428 4-wheel drive backhoe. And this is just about ready to start doing the cosmetic finish work. So I'm excited to get this one out there on the market.